Hermes here. I am sorry for the lack of content today. Ended up doing an hour plus with Charlie Robinson of macro aggressions. I'm not sure if he's posted that yet or not, but I would imagine it might be up by now. If it's not, eventually it'll be live on my channel. There's a lot to talk about, okay? And that's why I'm calling this a reality review and a preview of what is to come. Right now, in the western nation of Australia, they have officially implemented the application which restricts your movement to your house because you are a slave and you are quarantined, okay? And that at random moments when you get these notifications, you will be required, let me repeat that, required to take a picture of your face that matches your biometric facial recognition to ensure your slavery and that you are not home. That you are at home. If you are not home, if you are in one of the unrestricted zones of wherever you're supposed to be, when the thing goes off, well, you're gonna be paid a visit. And I have this video from a few days ago of one of the authoritarian scientists that are pushing this, and it is just beyond the pale. I can't believe that people are not in an uproar of what is going on in Australia. You know, I am seeing people saying the U.S. should declare war on Australia. Are you kidding me? The U.S. is also lost. They're just waiting to be able to implement that model here. That's why people need to grow up. You know, I saw a longtime friend, sister of one of my really good friends, okay? You know, like, grew up together, basically in the education system of New York, begging and pleading, like, we want to be able to send everybody back to class and full time and no masks, and we want to do it safely. It's enough. It's enough. We're going to be going over this story as well, but Oregon, despite the authoritarian mask mandates for children, one of their school systems fired their superintendent, who was in tears as he was fired, because he wanted to continue with these mandates, and they said, no, we don't want this for our children. So the time for asking or begging is over. Look where it got Australia. Look where they are right now. Okay, this is a reality now. We need to realize this now. Okay, meanwhile, we're now having confirmation from the mainstream media that mystery substances are being found in the shots. Confirmed. Mystery. It's a mystery. What's in that substance? Really? So you're telling me that there's stuff in there that we might not know about from the very same people that were in the Defense Department that we know lie to us on a continual basis? Really? Wow, I'm shocked. Color me surprised. So we're going to be going over that, okay? That's why we can't acquiesce to any of these passports whatsoever. You know, I'm seeing people trying to be sympathetic to these concert venues that are asking for the passports because they're saying the artists won't go there, right? That's an Axios story. I don't really care. Well, if the artists won't go there, they've already kind of betrayed their audience, haven't they? And I'm sorry if it's your favorite band or your favorite act or any of that, you need to not go. Period. You don't even buy a ticket and acquiesce and say, I'm going to take a test 3 days prior, or I'm going to have you take my temperature. No to all of it. No to everything. By the way, we're over here in line over at Panda Express, so I'm going to be giving my order in just a moment. So when you see me turn to the corner and give my order, that's what I'm doing. Thumbs this up. Can we get, 40, 50? And the thing is that everything that is COVID-1984, guys, is going to shift into climate change. Let me repeat that. Everything that is COVID 1984 is going to shift into climate change. That's what that whole deal was when we watched the propaganda with Fauci and Van Jones and Eric Schmidt and John Podesta, Earth 2100, right? They're telling you now, Trudeau's telling you now, it's all your fault. That's what we're going to talk about that. And Ida, by the way, Biden can't speak. He's in charge of nothing. Let me repeat that. He can't speak. Here we go. We're going up to order this food, so bear with me.
Thank you for choosing your morning panda express. Would you like to try our new crispy almond chicken breast as one of your entrees today?
Can I just get the bigger plate?
Okay, and just to let you know, we do not have tummy noodles.
That's fine. Can I get the super greens with that?
Okay, and the entrees?
And can I get the Beijing beef, the black pepper Angus steak, and the Kung Pao chicken?
Beijing black pepper Angus steak and kung pao. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Would you like to make a donation to the Abattoir Hospital today?
I'm okay.
Okay, those super greens might be a 5-minute wait.
That's fine.
All right, you can go for it. Thank you.
Yes, the super greens, guys. I see the super greens question there. And the deal is that there's actually pretty decent vegetables here. It's broccoli, it's cabbage, it's some sprouting tins. It's not terrible. Was that healthy? I don't know. There's vegetables, there's meat. I'm trying to be, somewhat healthy here. So anyway, we're getting that, guys. But listen, they don't want you to even have meat in the future. This is a no-no. They don't want you to be in your car without a breathalyzer in the future. This is about full-on slavery for you and your children. Make no mistake about it. Period. Without a doubt. Okay? Yeah, I know the sugar's not good. I know the Beijing beef has sugar in it. It's the only one. But it's so damn delicious, John Whitaker. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you at all. So we're going to be going over all that. We might do an Ask Me Anything. I hope that you guys checked out my videos down at Trinity yesterday. I may post some other stuff over at Rockfin.
1172 any sauce?
I'm okay, thank you. I may post stuff over at Rockfin from some throwbacks. There's one where I'm like with Jones for 6 segments. I might rip that, put that together, and then post that on Rockfin exclusively for premium members. By the way, that's how you support me, guys. Rockfin. Also, Ray token hit about $2.50. It's gone down to about $2.20. I think it's going to go $5, maybe $10. And here's the deal. If you want to invest in free speech, right, and maybe not make a direct donation. Oh, thank you. And maybe not make a direct donation to Jason Burmis, right? And invest with yourself. Look, I believe in Rockfin. I think that you might want to believe in it too. And the Ray token might be one of those investments that you hodl, right? And you empower a guy like Jason Burmis. You empower a platform like Rockfin, right? Thank you so much for the $100 a year Rockfin precursor. But soon it's going to work like this. So, for instance, when you tip on YouTube, YouTube takes a 30% cut, right? That's just what they do. They're not messing around. They want that 30%. Now, Rockfin only takes 28%. Every time you swipe your card, they actually burn Ray at whatever it's worth at that point, right? But when you hold Ray, there's going to be a mechanism soon where you can tip in Ray itself, right? And then I get 100% of it. So that alone is going to be a game changer. And look, maybe you don't want to tip with Ray. Maybe you just want to, again, invest in a crypto that's way underrated. Thank you so much. So, guys, let's head back. Let's head back in action towards the Iowa side of things. Right now, we're in a little place called Illinois. Okay. And look, guys, this is the takeover. There's a lot of boop news outside of what we're able to talk about on this platform. But if you saw in, I believe it was France, they're saying 12 to 15-year-olds. It might even be in the UK. I don't want to be quoted on this. They're saying no. Meanwhile, here they're saying boosty McBoost boost all the way, right? They can't wait to boost you up with the 5-month booster and as many boosters as they can get into your body. Now, think about that for a second. Should you trust the Boost brothers? Remember, you know who the Boost brothers are? It's Fauci and Gates. They were telling you it was going to be Sir Booster Claus all the way back when. All the way back when, right? April of 2020. They were telling you. They were telling you about first generation and second generation and third generation boop-boops, right? And when you look at these things, what are they? They're gene therapy, they're mRNA, they're vector-based, and they've got mystery substances in some of them confirmed now in the mainstream media. But they want passports. They want an agenda of total and complete slavery. That's the real deal, okay? And people need to grow up. That they're coming for your kids here. That's going to be the next huge battleground. And people that think, well, when the nurses leave, they're not going to be able to serve. Look, they're getting you ready with apps like this through Telehealth, by the way. When this guy explains this, we're going to show you that app for Australia, how they're going to use it for telehealth. They're getting rid of the nurses. They're bringing in the robots. Automation is here. UBI slave. I warned people about that universal basic income. I'm warning people about DARPA. I'm warning people and my family. Guess what, guys? I care about you too. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. We all do. But at the same time, make no mistake about it. These guys are going for it. This is the takeover. They hate you. I won't say that. When I say they, I mean the predator class, the people at the top, the people that are a billionaire's billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like really got the cheese. And their little minions hate you too. They love authoritarianism. Man, that Jeep just couldn't wait to take off, huh? Buckle up, buddy. Buckle up. On a 55-mile, man, he's flying. It's a little stormy out here, a little cloudy. So, guys, once again, thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And if you do want to, you do save $20 if you buy a full year for a